This vehicle can transport about 50 to 100 pigs in one trip.
The pig has been skinned, and the only thing really left to do with this carcass is just...
Pig farming involves much more than simply raising pigs. It's a meticulous process focused on maximizing every part of the animal, including the skin. Once pigs are processed, their skin is transformed into a valuable resource. This byproduct is utilized in various industries, from creating leather goods to producing edible products. But how do farmers efficiently handle and transport the massive quantities of pig skin generated annually? In this video, we'll explore the comprehensive process of pig skin utilization, revealing how this often overlooked resource is converted into the everyday items we frequently encounter. Historical background. Pig skin has a rich history that stretches back thousands of years, reflecting its significance across different cultures and eras. From ancient times to the present day, the use and processing of pig skin have evolved remarkably, showcasing its versatility and enduring value. Historically, pig skin was used in various ways and was deeply embedded in the daily lives and traditions of many cultures. In ancient civilizations, pig skin was prized for its durability and flexibility. The Romans, for example, used it to make items like sandals and armor, showcasing its strength and adaptability. In many cultures, pig skin was used for clothing and footwear, offering a practical solution that was both affordable and effective. The skin's natural properties made it a reliable material for creating items that needed to withstand wear and tear. Pig skin also held cultural significance. In many societies, the skin was a symbol of prosperity and resourcefulness, reflecting how nothing went to waste. It was used in various traditional crafts and ceremonies, highlighting its importance in local customs and practices. For instance, in some Asian cultures, pig skin is used in traditional dishes, valued for its unique texture and flavor, and symbolizing good fortune. Harvesting pig skin. The process of harvesting pig skin begins at the moment of slaughter, where precision and attention to detail are crucial for maintaining the skin's quality. This journey, from the farm to the processing facility, combines time-honored practices with advanced technology, all with the goal of preserving the pig skin's integrity. The process starts with the careful and humane handling of the pigs as they are guided to the slaughterhouse. Treating the animals humanely is essential not only for ethical reasons, but also because stress can negatively impact the quality of both the meat and the skin. Once the pig is stunned, ensuring it is unconscious and unable to feel pain, the subsequent steps are carried out swiftly to protect the skin's condition. The slaughter itself is conducted quickly. After stunning, a precise cut is made to bleed the pig, which is a critical step since the amount of blood remaining in the body can affect the skin's quality. Excess blood can lead to discoloration or blemishes, so this stage is handled with utmost care. Following the bleeding, the skinning process begins. The challenge lies in removing the skin without causing any damage, requiring both skill and technological assistance. Traditional methods often involve the use of sharp knives to carefully separate the skin from the underlying tissue. This is a meticulous task, as any mistake could result in tears, reducing the skin. However, with the evolution of technology, the tools used in the skinning process have also seen significant advancements. In contemporary slaughterhouses, sophisticated machinery is often employed to perform the skinning, minimizing the chances of human error. These machines are equipped with precision instruments designed to make automated cuts that gently separate the skin from the carcass. The blades are specially engineered to adjust to the varying thickness of the skin, ensuring a smooth and consistent removal. Despite these technological innovations, the human element remains crucial. Skilled workers oversee the entire process, leveraging their expertise to guide the machines or make any necessary final adjustments by hand. In some instances, they utilize air compressors to inflate the space between the skin and the meat, which facilitates easier and cleaner separation without damaging the skin. In other cases, rollers and hooks are used to carefully pull the skin off the carcass in a single, intact piece. Initial treatment and preservation. Once pig skin is harvested, The clock starts ticking to ensure it's treated and preserved in the best way possible. The initial steps are all about cleanliness and care, ensuring that the skin stays in top-notch condition from the moment it's removed until it's ready for its next use.
And you don't have to walk back and forth, back and forth. You go from the front to the back and then to there and then.
Right after the skin is taken off the carcass, it goes through a thorough cleaning process. This isn't just a quick rinse. It's a deep clean that removes any remaining bits of flesh, fat, or blood. Clean water and special brushes are often used to scrub the skin, making sure every part is spotless. This step is crucial because any leftover organic material can cause the skin to spoil, which would make it unusable. But cleaning is just the first step. To keep the skin fresh and prevent it from breaking down, various preservation methods come into play. One of the most common techniques is salting. The skin is laid out flat and covered with a thick layer of salt. The salt draws out moisture, which is the main cause of spoilage. This method has been used for centuries because it's simple and effective, keeping the skin in good condition for days or even weeks. In addition to salting, chemicals like lime or sodium sulfide are sometimes used to help preserve the skin. These chemicals not only prevent spoilage, but also help in the later stages of processing by loosening the hair and making the skin easier to handle. However, the use of chemicals requires careful monitoring because too much can damage the skin, while too little might not be effective enough. Refrigeration is another key part of the preservation process. In modern operations, once the skin is cleaned and salted, it's often placed in cold storage. Refrigeration slows down the growth of bacteria and other microorganisms that can cause the skin to rot. Keeping the skin at just the right temperature is crucial. It needs to be cold enough to prevent spoilage, but not so cold that it freezes, as freezing can damage the skin's structure. On the farm, before the skin is transported, proper storage is essential to maintaining its quality. Skins are usually stored in cool, dark places, where the temperature and humidity are controlled. They might be stacked on racks or hung up to ensure air can circulate around them, preventing any buildup of moisture that could lead to mold or rot. Some farms use specialized containers or rooms for storing the skins, where everything from temperature to airflow is carefully managed. Once the skins are cleaned, preserved, and properly stored, they're ready for transport to the next stage of processing. Every step in this initial treatment process is about maintaining the skin's quality, ensuring that it's as fresh and durable as possible when it finally makes its way into the various industries that rely on this valuable resource. Transportation of pig skin. Transporting pig skin is a delicate operation that requires careful planning and precise logistics. It's not just about moving large quantities from point A to point B. It's about ensuring that the quality of the skin is maintained throughout the journey, no matter how far it has to travel. The process begins with the logistics of handling the sheer volume of pig skin that needs to be transported. Whether it's coming from a small farm or a massive slaughterhouse, the skin must be gathered and prepared for shipment. This involves packaging the skins in a way that protects them during transit, often stacking them in crates or rolling them up and placing them in containers designed to prevent any damage. When it comes to the vehicles used for transport, specialized trucks are the go-to choice. These vehicles are equipped to handle perishable goods, ensuring that the pig skin arrives at its destination in perfect condition. The containers used are often insulated to keep the temperature stable, which is crucial in preventing the skin from spoiling. Depending on the distance, these trucks might be part of a cold chain logistics system, where maintaining a specific temperature is critical from start to finish. But transporting pig skin isn't without its challenges. One of the biggest is maintaining the skin's quality during the journey. Any fluctuation in temperature can cause the skin to deteriorate, making it less valuable or even unusable. To combat this, cold chain logistics play a vital role. This system ensures that the skin is kept at a constant, low temperature from the moment it leaves the farm until it reaches its final destination. This might involve refrigerated trucks, specialized storage facilities along the way, and even temperature-controlled loading docks. Another challenge is the risk of contamination during transport. Even with the best precautions, there's always a chance that bacteria or other harmful substances could come into contact with the skin. To prevent this, the containers used are often sealed tightly, and the skin is sometimes treated with additional preservatives before it's packed. The trucks themselves are cleaned and sanitized regularly to minimize any risk. The type of vehicle used can also depend on the distance and the specific needs of the skin being transported. For shorter trips, a standard refrigerated truck might be enough. But for longer journeys, or particularly sensitive shipments, more advanced vehicles with sophisticated temperature control systems might be required. These trucks are equipped with sensors and monitoring systems that can alert the driver if the temperature starts to rise, allowing them to take immediate action to protect the cargo. In the end, the transportation of pig skin is a complex and highly coordinated process. Processing facilities and methods. The transformation of pig skin into valuable products is a complex process that unfolds within specialized facilities. These centers are the lifeblood of the industry, where raw pig skin undergoes a remarkable metamorphosis, emerging in various new forms with renewed purpose. There are different types of processing plants, each dedicated to a specific end product. Some facilities focus on leather production, where the skin undergoes a transformation into durable, high-quality leather. Others specialize in extracting collagen and gelatin, which are used in everything from food to cosmetics. And then, there are those that turn the skin into popular snacks like pork rinds, showcasing the incredible versatility of pig skin. In a leather processing plant, the first step is the tanning process. This is where raw pig skin is treated to become leather. It starts with cleaning the skin to remove any remaining fat, flesh, or hair. After cleaning, the skin is soaked in a solution that helps to soften it and prepare it for tanning. The tanning process itself involves soaking the skin in chemicals that stabilize the proteins in the skin, making it more durable and less prone to decay. There are different types of tanning, but the most common method is chrome tanning, which uses chromium salts to create a strong and flexible leather. Once tanned, the leather is dyed, finished, and then cut into pieces that will be used to make various leather goods. In facilities that focus on collagen and gelatin extraction, the process is a bit different. After cleaning, the skin is treated with acids or enzymes to break down the proteins and extract the collagen. This collagen is then processed further to produce gelatin, which is a key ingredient in many food products like gummy candies and marshmallows, as well as in pharmaceuticals and cosmetics. The process is carefully controlled to ensure the highest quality gelatin, with every step designed to preserve the purity and functionality of the collagen. Meanwhile, other processing plants are busy turning pig skin into pork rinds, a crunchy snack loved by many. The skin is first cleaned and then boiled to soften it. After boiling, it's cut into pieces and dried, which removes most of the moisture. Finally, the dried skin is fried until it puffs up into the light, crispy snack that's packed with flavor. Pork rinds are just one example of how pig skin can be turned into something delicious, making use of every part of the pig. But the uses of pig skin don't stop there. There are other byproducts that come from processing pig skin, each with its own set of applications. For example, the fat that's removed during the cleaning process can be rendered into lard, which is used in cooking and baking. Even the leftover scraps of skin can be used in the production of animal feed or as a source of collagen for industrial purposes. Quality control measures. Quality control is the backbone of pig skin processing, ensuring that every piece of skin meets the high standards required for its various end uses. From the moment the skin arrives at the processing facility to the final stages of production, meticulous inspection and grading are carried out to guarantee that only the best quality skin is used. The journey of quality control begins with the inspection of the raw pig skin as it arrives at the processing plant. Trained inspectors carefully examine each skin, checking for any defects or imperfections. They look for signs of damage, such as cuts, scars, or holes, which can affect the final product's appearance and durability. The skins are then graded based on their condition, with the highest grades reserved for skins that are free from blemishes and have the ideal thickness and texture. These top-grade skins are often used in premium products, where quality is non-negotiable. Once the skin passes the initial inspection, it moves on to the processing stages, where quality control continues to play a crucial role. During the tanning process, for example, Technicians closely monitor the chemical treatments to ensure that the skin is transforming as expected. They measure the pH levels, check the temperature, and even test samples of the leather to make sure it's developing the right characteristics: flexibility, strength, and color. Any deviation from the desired outcome can be quickly corrected, preventing an entire batch from going to waste. As the skin moves through the various stages of processing, consistency is key. Techniques like computerized scanning and laser measurement are often used to ensure that each piece of skin is treated uniformly. For example, in leather production, these tools can measure the thickness of the leather with incredible precision, ensuring that every piece meets the exact specifications needed for high-quality products. This kind of attention to detail is what allows manufacturers to produce leather that's consistently smooth, strong, and ready to be crafted into anything from luxury handbags to durable work boots. Final inspections are just as important as the initial ones. After processing is complete, the skins are once again examined to ensure they meet the necessary standards. In leather production, this might involve checking the color and finish of the leather, making sure it's even and free from defects. Any skin that doesn't meet the quality requirements is set aside, either for further processing or for use in products where the highest quality isn't as critical. For products like collagen and gelatin, quality control involves testing the purity and composition of the final product. This can include chemical analysis to ensure that the collagen is of the right grade, or that the gelatin has the correct gelling properties for use in food and pharmaceuticals. These tests are crucial for maintaining the trust and satisfaction of customers who rely on these products for their specific needs. Ethical considerations. The world of pigskin processing isn't just about machinery and market demands. It's also deeply entwined with ethical considerations. As consumers and industries become more aware of the impact of their choices, the ethics of pig farming and skin harvesting have come under closer scrutiny. One of the main ethical concerns revolves around the treatment of pigs in farming. The conditions in which pigs are raised can vary greatly. In some systems, pigs are kept in cramped, unsanitary conditions, which raises serious concerns about their well-being. Ethical issues are at the forefront of discussions about how these animals are housed, fed, and cared for. Many people advocate for higher standards of animal welfare, arguing that pigs deserve to live in environments where they can exhibit natural behaviors and enjoy a decent quality of life. To address these concerns, the industry has developed a range of standards and regulations aimed at ensuring animal welfare. These regulations are designed to improve the conditions in which pigs are raised and to ensure that they are treated humanely. For example, many countries have implemented laws that require more space for pigs, better housing conditions, and regular veterinary care. There are also certifications and programs, such as those from the American Humane Association, that set standards for ethical farming practices and provide consumers with information on how the pigs were raised. Processing facilities are also subject to regulations designed to minimize suffering during skin harvesting. These include guidelines for humane slaughter, which aim to ensure that the animals are killed quickly and painlessly. For example, many countries require that pigs be stunned before slaughter to make the process as humane as possible. There are also specific procedures and oversight to ensure that these practices are followed consistently. Public perception plays a significant role in how the industry addresses ethical issues. As consumers become more conscious of animal welfare, there is growing pressure on companies to adopt more ethical practices. Many companies are responding by improving their animal welfare policies, investing in better farming practices, and being more transparent about their sourcing and processing methods. This shift is not just about meeting regulatory requirements, but also about aligning with consumer values and expectations. To build trust with consumers, some companies are going beyond basic compliance and actively promoting their commitment to ethical practices. They might highlight their use of certified humane methods, support for animal welfare organizations, or efforts to reduce their environmental impact. By doing so, they aim to reassure consumers that they are making responsible choices and to differentiate themselves in a competitive market. Environmental impact. The environmental impact of pigskin processing is a critical aspect that the industry has to manage with great care. From waste management to sustainable practices, every step in the process has to be carefully planned to minimize harm to the environment while adhering to strict regulations. Waste management is one of the biggest challenges in pigskin processing. The industry generates a variety of byproducts that need to be disposed of or repurposed. For instance, after the skin is cleaned and processed, there can be leftover fat, flesh, and other organic materials. If not handled properly, these byproducts can contribute to environmental pollution, particularly through water and soil contamination. To manage this, many facilities have developed systems to recycle or reuse these byproducts, turning what was once waste into valuable resources. For example, organic materials can be used in animal feed or converted into biofuel, reducing the overall waste footprint. Governments and environmental agencies have set strict guidelines that these facilities must follow to limit their environmental impact. These regulations cover everything from the disposal of waste to the emissions produced by the processing plants. Companies in the industry must monitor their operations closely to ensure they are in compliance with these regulations, which often means investing in cleaner technologies and more efficient waste management systems. Failure to comply can result in hefty fines, legal action, and damage to the company's reputation. In recent years, there has been a growing focus on sustainable practices within the pigskin processing industry. Companies are increasingly aware of their environmental responsibilities and are taking steps to reduce their carbon footprint. One way they are doing this is by improving the efficiency of their processes, which not only reduces waste, but also lowers energy consumption. Some facilities have also begun using renewable energy sources, such as solar or wind power, to run their operations, further reducing their reliance on fossil fuels. Water usage is another area where the industry is making strides. Processing pigskin requires large amounts of water, especially during the cleaning and tanning stages. To address this, some facilities have implemented water recycling systems that allow them to reuse water multiple times, cutting down on the overall amount needed. These systems help conserve a precious resource and reduce the strain on local water supplies. Another sustainable practice gaining traction is the development of eco-friendly tanning methods. Traditional tanning often involves the use of harsh chemicals, which can be harmful to both the environment and workers. In response, some companies are exploring alternative tanning methods that use natural or less harmful substances, such as vegetable-based tanning agents. These methods not only reduce the environmental impact, but also produce leather that is marketed as more sustainable, appealing to environmentally conscious consumers. The industry is also looking at ways to make the entire supply chain more sustainable. This includes sourcing raw materials from farms that practice sustainable agriculture, reducing transportation emissions by optimizing logistics, and ensuring that end products are made to last, reducing the need for frequent replacements. Economic importance. Pigskin holds a special place in the economy, especially in farming communities where it contributes significantly to livelihoods and local economies. For many farmers, pigskin is more than just a byproduct. It's an important part of their income. After the meat is sold, the skin is processed and sold, adding another layer of value to the farm's output. This extra revenue helps support the farm, fund equipment, and cover other costs, making pigskin a crucial economic asset in rural areas. The global trade of pigskin further amplifies its economic impact. Once processed, pigskin is traded internationally, moving from farms to factories to markets all over the world. This trade generates substantial economic activity, as pigskin is a sought-after material for a variety of products. Countries with strong pig farming industries, like China, the United States, and several European nations, export pigskin to markets everywhere, boosting their economies and creating jobs along the way. Key markets for pigskin products include the fashion industry, which relies on pig leather for high-quality shoes, handbags, and jackets. The beauty and pharmaceutical industries also have a strong demand for pigskin, using it to make collagen and gelatin, which are key ingredients in many products. Even the food industry benefits from pigskin, as it's used to make snacks which are popular around the globe. The demand for pig skin products is driven by a mix of fashion trends, consumer preferences, and industrial needs. As fashion evolves, the need for stylish, durable leather remains strong, while the growing awareness of the benefits of collagen in skincare and health products keeps demand high. The global trade in pigskin supports not just the farmers and processors, but also the many industries that depend on this versatile material, weaving it into the fabric of the global economy. Impact of climate change. Climate change is altering many aspects of agriculture, including pig farming. Rising temperatures, changing weather patterns, and extreme weather events are all having a significant effect on both pig farming and the quality of pigskin. One major way climate change impacts pig farming is by affecting the health of the pigs. Pigs are sensitive to temperature changes, and extreme heat can cause them serious stress. This heat stress can lead to health issues like reduced appetite, slower growth, and weakened immune systems, all of which can result in thinner skin and more blemishes. Additionally, changing weather patterns can disrupt the availability and quality of feed for pigs. More frequent droughts and floods, driven by climate change, can lead to poor quality feed, causing nutritional deficiencies in pigs. These deficiencies can weaken their skin, making it less resilient and more susceptible to damage during processing. Farmers are adapting to climate change to maintain the quality of pig skin. One key strategy is upgrading pig housing with ventilation, fans, and cooling pads, which help keep pigs comfortable during heat waves. This reduces heat stress and supports overall pig health, leading to better skin quality. Another approach involves breeding pigs that are more resistant to heat and other climate-related challenges. Research is ongoing to develop these resilient breeds, which are better equipped to maintain good health and skin quality in changing conditions. Farmers are also improving feed management by choosing ingredients that are more climate resilient and using technologies to optimize feed. Providing pigs with a balanced diet helps counteract the negative effects of climate change on their skin. Beyond these farm-level strategies, there's a growing focus on sustainable farming practices, reducing greenhouse gas emissions, conserving water, and managing waste effectively not only helps combat climate change, but also strengthens the farming system's ability to cope with its effects. Technological innovations. Technological advancements are revolutionizing the pigskin industry, making every stage, from skinning to processing and transportation, more efficient and precise. These innovations are not only increasing productivity, but also improving the quality of the final products. One major area of impact is in the machinery used for skinning. Where traditional methods relied heavily on manual labor and skill, advanced machines now perform these tasks with sharp blades and precise controls, quickly removing the skin with minimal damage. These machines can handle large volumes, ensuring a clean and consistent process that upholds high-quality standards. What once took hours can now be completed in minutes, with the ability to adjust to varying skin thicknesses and sizes. Processing technology has also made significant strides, particularly in tanning. New techniques have emerged that enhance efficiency while reducing environmental impact. Modern tanning machines, equipped with computer controls, manage chemical treatments uniformly, resulting in more consistent leather quality and a faster process. Some facilities are even adopting methods like vegetable tanning, which uses natural substances instead of harmful chemicals, making the process more environmentally friendly. Automation is revolutionizing the efficiency of pigskin processing. Automated sorting systems, using sensors and imaging technology, now grade pigskin based on quality and condition, removing the need for manual inspection and ensuring that only top-quality skins proceed in the production line. Robotic systems also handle tasks like moving and stacking the skins, cutting down labor costs and reducing damage during handling. Transportation of pigskin has also improved with modern technology. Refrigerated trucks equipped with GPS and climate control systems keep the skin at optimal temperatures throughout its journey. Real-time monitoring allows for immediate adjustments to prevent spoilage and maintain quality. Additionally, some logistics companies are testing electric or hybrid vehicles to lower the carbon footprint of transportation. Looking ahead, several promising trends are emerging in pigskin processing technology. Artificial intelligence and machine learning are anticipated to play a bigger role, with AI analyzing data to optimize production processes and predict maintenance needs, potentially leading to even greater efficiency and product quality. Innovations in biotechnology might introduce new methods for extracting collagen and gelatin, making the process more sustainable and cost-effective. The industry is also expected to continue advancing eco-friendly practices. New materials science developments could produce less harmful tanning agents, while improvements in waste recycling technologies might convert more byproducts into valuable materials. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.